we're here at the Project Festival at the Independent Publishers Resource Center, a fairly new space here at 10th and Division, and we're here with Duskin, the painter of sad penguins. Look at that penguin there, head down, very, very sad penguin. The creator by Duskin. And Duskin, how did you come about painting sad penguins?
Well, this is kind of random. I was in Nicaragua at an artist residency with my friend Ernesto Samaron, and we were living in a very tiny space and making art all the time, and I was kind of going crazy. And we were dealing with coffee growing and seeing how like a single commodity will like structure a whole local environment. And I saw this random abstract painting that my friend did on the wall, and I'm like, oh, that looks like a sad penguin. And then zoom forward to another time, and I'm really depressed about everything. And I decided I'm just gonna paint sad penguins until I start to feel different. So I just started painting sad penguins, and it was really nice. I felt a little better. And I also felt like I could try to affect a difference again. So when you're depressed, you feel like you have no impact. So then I did it by myself for a while. And then lately I've been trying to do it as a performance or an interactive thing together to try to, I feel like if we're gonna, we can't solve any problems in human society, but to do anything about, first we have to feel the grief, we have to like get over denial, realize we can't fix anything, and maybe once we've become comfortable with sadness, we can do something? I don't know.
So we all have to feel a sufficient level of sadness in order to mobilize and change society?
Sufficient level of sadness. I don't know if I would quite phrase it that way, but more like, I don't know, like there's some healing that happens in the grief process, but I don't really know because I'm still there myself.
Yeah.
I'm still like, pretty bummed out.
And so you said you would paint sad penguins until you started to feel better. So how many sad penguins do you think you painted so far?
A couple of thousand?
Okay.
Maybe more. I've done this, maybe thousands. Thousands of sad penguins. And I feel pretty good.
So you're starting to feel a little better?
Well, I recently started graduate school, partially because of painting sad penguins, and I'm studying performance and rhetoric, and I think I might learn something about delivering sadness via cuteness.
Cool, I like that. It's very unique. So, what kind of graduate school does a person go to after painting sad penguins?
The University of California.
Berkeley?
Davis.
Okay.
Yeah.
Big agriculture school?
Big agriculture school, small performance studies school.
Okay. Do they import any penguins there for you to provide some inspiration?
No, but I'm hoping that in a few years I can get a grant to go to Antarctica and paint sad penguins in the field.
That's cool. I like
We'll see.
So you've presented these sad penguins in some interesting venues, you said, or to different performance pieces?
I've done it on trains and planes and in markets in China and in the streets of Beijing and on street corners in California and now here at the IPRC and also in Nicaragua. But no, that was just one sad penguin and someone else painted it. That was the first one. Yeah.
So did you get a grant to travel all these places, or how did you?
Each one is its own weird, different story of finding someone who will pay for it, or saving money, or just sort of going and sort of like, what do we say? A little bit of luck and a big bag of fuck it. Like, you probably have to edit that out. Sorry.
Yeah, we'll edit that one. We're a family show here at Mainstream Media.
I'm not used to the mainstream media.
No. You can, we believe in the George Carlin philosophy. You can say as many F words as you would like. So Holly, I'm asking too many questions of Duskin, the sad penguin guy. What would you like to ask?
How long have you been here?
How long have I been here? I came into town. How long have I been doing Sad Penguins, or how long have I been here? I just got here yesterday, but I've lived here a couple of times.
Okay, so you're based in Davis then, huh?
I'm based in Davis, California now. So
Why did you come here again?
to paint Sad Penguins, actually. Yeah, and to visit friends, and to pick up my bicycle that I left here. Sort of a mixed kind of, it was kind of random. My friend invited me and I was like, yeah. And then getting on the train the day before yesterday, I was like, what am I doing? Going to Portland for 2 nights? That's crazy. But I love the train. So I came on the train. It's super fun.
Where are you going to next?
Back to school. I'm a teacher's assistant for a digital video production class, and I have my class on Monday.
Oh yeah.
Which is funny because I'm actually not very good at making video, but I'm kind of okay at letting the students feel like I might be able to make videos.
Would you like us to edit that part out or leave that in?
Anything you want to leave in, you're welcome to leave in. I have, what's that called? I have it's like kind of just.
So what's the most creative video that one of your students has made?
One of my students made, we've done just short assignments, like single shots, and one of my students did just a shot of someone washing their hands in the sink, and it was really well framed. It had really good exposure, good depth of field for like a fisheye wide angle lens, and it made me see and feel washing my hands differently. It was like, whoa, wow. And it was one of those sinks that you always have to push to make it operate. So it was also really comical because hands keep going like this, and it's like, yeah.
So Holly is sponsored by Empower Fitness, a wheelchair accessible gym here in downtown Portland. What's your philosophy on physical fitness?
It's great. I mean, what's my philosophy on physical fitness? I don't know. I think I haven't thought about it much, actually. Except that I am quite active in my own life. I think, yeah.
What's your favorite way of being active?
Climbing trees and dancing. Those are my 2 favorites.
Yeah.
That's a good combination. I don't think.
I take a dance class.
Awesome. Yeah, I think we might start having a dancing in the morning at where I live too.
Cool.
Nice.
Well, thank you, Duskin. We never interviewed a sad penguin guy before. This was a lot of fun. How many other sad penguin painters are there in the universe?
Well, if you pan right over here, we
Yes.
have a whole table full of sad penguin painters.
Now that
Penguin's feeling better now.
I was going to say that penguin looks too happy.
It's against the rules. We have one rule here at Sad Penguin World.
Oh, you know, there's one in every crowd always breaking the rules. You know how it is.
It makes the rules. You gotta have the gaps so that something can be present. So yeah.
Well, thank you, Duskin.
Thank you.